Good morning. How you guys doing? It's Mike back with the thought of the day on September 29th, 2025. First, I want to give honor and praise to Ahaya Shoahaya Bahashem Mishai Rawakatash, Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit in Hebrew. Then I like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. May your will, not mine, be done. Today, I want to talk about breaking ancestral curses. Breaking those curses given to us by our forefathers. I looked at a Stephen Darby video, man. It's always good to check in on his videos to get some refreshers. And breaking ancestral curses, that video was so deep. I related to it, man, and the lessons that come from it. I'm going to be clipping that video today and look for it on my timeline. And it's real. Like, we got to be able to break these curses, not only for us, but for our family that comes behind us. Especially you guys out there that have kids that's coming behind you. We got to break these curses. I know in my life, I had to break a lot of curses that were brought down to me. Because these things that we doing, it's not all because of our behaviors. It's brought down to us. Those curses come down to that next generation. So we got to break that curse of fornication, that curse of adultery, that curse of that food addiction. How many people in our family was dying from diabetes and other health problems? Got to break them curses. We got to break that curse up, that curse of witchcraft, dealing with that witchcraft, that curse of abortions that lead to murder, that curse of alcoholism. My grandfather on my mother's side died of alcoholism at 45 years old. That curse landed in my lap. That first drink I took in college hit me hard. That curse landed in my lap. And I dealt with that curse from 18 to age 44, I dealt with it. And seeing my mom's face when she knew that I finally dealt with it and I was sober, just seeing the relief in her face. She said, I thought you was going to die like my dad died, her father. And seeing the relief in her face. Thought I was going to be going at 45 like him. We got to break those curses. Or how we break it by repenting, by confessing, by being baptized, by being covered by the blood of Yeshua HaMashiach. That's how we break those curses. Christ's blood breaks the curses. But you got to be honest about what's going on with you. We got to be honest about what we did. We got to make that inventory list. We got to really be honest. We got to do step 4 and 5. So we could get to the point to break those curses. Man, that video, he was dropping so much, it was so deep. I hope you guys can handle the subject matter that he touches on there. He gets deep into those curses that's deep in the family, the things that people don't like to talk about. Those curses be real deep, and he gets into it. That's why I love listening to his videos and the things that he touch on. A lot of pastors ain't gonna talk about because they don't want people walking away and leaving the congregation. But it hits hard and it's deep, and he's touching on it. We got to break that curse of physical abuse, sexual abuses, and all those things that have been going on in generations and generations. We got to break those curses. You don't want it getting passed down to your child. It's not fair to them. Turn your life over to the Most High. Follow Christ. Be a Christ disciple. Get baptized. Become a new creature so you can break that curse. Don't pass it down to them. It's not fair to them. Don't be selfish like that. Are you going to put in the work to break those curses? Because that's what happened. It just keeps going down and down and down. The Most High said, for those who hate me, he's going to send iniquity to the 3rd and 4th generation. That's in the commandments. That's in the 10 commandments. Phew. We got to break those generational curses, man. Are you going to put in the work to try to break the curses? Are you even going to be able to put in the work to identify the curse? Because first we got to identify what's going on before we make an attempt to break it. We got to identify it. Let's put in the work to break these curses. This Mike. Enjoy the rest of your day. Shalom.